Hey, what is up everyone? It's Discussionverse, and today we're diving into the new chapter of the Alien franchise with FX and Hulu's upcoming series, Alien Earth, helmed by Fargo and Legion creator Noah Hawley, as we have some more details and a couple of cryptic teaser trailers to dive into that will give us a peek into what will unfold later on this summer. And even though the big secrets are still tightly under wraps, what we do know is already absolutely wild. Before we go into that, this is your friendly reminder to smash that like button, drop your theories down in the comments below, and then from there you're going to want to hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you never miss a new video. With that out of the way, let's get right into it. So it's pretty important to note how Alien Earth is set in the year 2120, and according to the official series synopsis, 5 corporations with Prodigy, Weyland-Yutani, Lynch, Dynamic, and Threshold all wield the power of nations and proprietary advancements, plus technology that provides them the promise of a new tomorrow. In other words, Earth may look like a corporate utopia on the surface, but underneath is total chaos brewing. We do know that a mysterious space vessel crash lands on Earth, and on board are 5 of the deadliest and most invasive life forms ever cataloged. We do know from the recent teaser that they are being dubbed as monsters, and they're all individually unique and also deadly. It would be safe to say that the black goo, or at least a facehugger egg, is there in one of those crates, and whatever is in there breaks out and starts causing havoc amongst that ship to then cause it to crash land onto Earth and then begin the rest of the show. And from where it goes, I don't know, but that's kind of my hunch, at least to the beginning of Alien Earth. So I'm really excited to see how this plays out. The idea of 5 different species being completely unique and different than each other does give us some sort of hints as to what could happen. If there is a black goo substance or one of the facehugger eggs, then whatever does come out would likely go after one of the other creatures, impregnate them, and then cause a chestburster to burst out of their body. And from that sequence alone, we would have a xenomorph running loose on the ship and causing havoc, and that's the ship that's likely going to be crashed into Earth, leading to the rest of the events that play out with Alien Earth come summer 2025. It's very evident that Weyland-Yutani's fingerprints are all over this, and they're definitely not alone this time, as there are 4 other mega corporations running the world, and it looks like we're getting a whole new web of conspiracies and bioweapons gone wrong. As for the cast, we now know that Sydney Chandler is going to be playing a character named Wendy, who is a young woman described as having the consciousness of a child in an adult body, alongside Timothy Oliphant, who is going to be playing her synthetic guardian Kirsch. And fans of Andor or Black Mirror would definitely recognize Alex Lothar, who joins the squad as part of the tactical unit caught in the chaos, amongst others rounding out this cast. I also really love how Noah Hawley is embracing the retro futuristic aesthetic of the original 1979 film, as we see multiple teasers that feature the CRT displays, the iconic ship interiors, and of course the infamous supercomputer mother. The tone itself promises to be closer to the suspense and horror of the first 2 movies, focusing on the terror of the xenomorphs who are now somehow unleashed on Earth. I'm excited to see how this fits into the grander scale of things, especially with what we know about the xenomorph timeline so far, and how this actually furthers the story itself for the xenomorphs and their biology and their evolution. It's also refreshing to see that Weyland-Yutani is still being the same evil corporation that they're known to be, constantly experimenting and not learning from their mistakes, and continuing to unleash just the most horrific things possible, such as the infamous xenomorph. Until then, we're really left to wonder here what the 5 creatures could possibly be, but I would almost guarantee that one of them is the black goo or a face hugger of some sorts, because it would have to lead to it breaking out and attacking the 4 other creatures, then causing chest bursters, and see different versions of the xenomorph as it causes that ship to crash land. Of course, I don't think all of the xenomorphs would survive that landing, but who knows what will actually play out. These are more just conjecture and theories just based off of what we got. It's also very promising that Noah Hawley is going to be the one to helm and create this, as his work on Fargo is very well regarded, and also bringing to life of X-Men's Legion was just really well done. It was on FX and it had a great run. It had a really strong elements, just very unique on its own right, and I think it had a lot of horror elements that Noah Hawley is going to tap into in order for Alien Earth to also feel that very scary slash horror element that it's known for, with the xenomorph stalking its prey and being this unbeatable monster. I also feel like Noah Hawley is going to bring the character of the corporation itself to life, and by that I mean Weyland-Yutani has always just been shown to be very cruel, very talked about in passing by dialogue for certain movies and things like that, but we've never had a full deep dive into the company, and so I feel like somehow, some way, Alien Earth really is going to show that side and show a different layer of cruelty that the company is known for. So, you know, just things to look forward to with this show come summer 2025. With that in mind, that does wrap up my thoughts for Alien Earth and the information that we have so far with recent trailers and recent, snippets of footage that we've been able to find. Until summer 2025 comes, there's still much left to be said and found out about this show. For the time time being, I would definitely mark this on your calendars. You definitely do not want to miss it, especially if you're a big fan of the Xenomorph mythology and universe itself. Until then, this is your friendly reminder to smash that like button. Leave your comments down below on what you think about Alien Earth show and any theories that you have going on in your mind. Of course, if you're new to the channel, you're going to want to hit that subscribe button, then turn on that notification bell so you never miss a new video. With that in mind, this has been Discussionverse, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.